BD5 Pilot with you on a Saturday midday, and a lot of my fans will be happy with what I just got. I got a recording program that lets me use these AirPod mics and end up with a much better audio quality. But what I'm here to do today is test that airflow system with that exhaust jet Venturi. You'll recall how I've told you this system is designed to extract air out of the engine compartment, and if designed correctly, will operate the cooling system. So I've got one of those airspeed indicators. It also checks barometric pressure. So we're going to do a test where I see what the static barometric pressure is, and then when I turn the shop vac on, and then when I turn the propeller, we're going to get a reading for what changes occur. So first test here is just ambient on its own, and I'll try to figure out if I can put it in screen to show this, but I end up with 67.3 degrees, 29.9 inches, and no air right now. We turn this on, and now we've got 3.5, 3.6 mile or knots, and no change in the barometric. We got to save the data and then collect more data. Now we end up with right around 12 and a half to 14 and a half, no, 15 and a half, 12 and a half to 15 and a half knots. And I'm going to switch this unit out for a higher speed drill. We'll see what this gives us. And actually this drill is not powerful enough to spin it, so I actually get better out of the higher torque drill. Another thing we can find out is just with the outside air, what kind of speed we get. So I'll switch this back. I don't have the shop vac on, so that's not screaming in your ear. And we'll save that last one. And start again. That's actually impressive. Without the fan blowing this in, I get about 30 knots through that 8x8 opening, just from the suction the propeller creates. So I'll find out if I can make this into a little on-screen. Might not be able to, but good luck. Well, it turns out the program doesn't make a video, it just does an average of the readings. So I didn't find that usable for an on-screen display, but we know that we get about a little over 3 knots just from the exhaust tube pushing air through it. We get anywhere from 12 and a half to 15 and a half when both seem to be working, and the engine RPM will be a little higher than that drill, So I can figure that'll be a little more airflow. The interesting thing is when I turn off the shop vac, I actually get about a little over 30 knots, and that should be sufficient airflow to create a suction through there. So we'll see what happens as we progress. For right now, BD5 pilot is out because I'm going to go home and work on the wiring design for the instrument system and lights on the aircraft.